Okay, I was just making sure it's live. Hello, 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 hello. We froze. As soon as, like, we were gonna land on the planet,
we're on course.
The game just, like, said screw you and froze. I don't know what it is with Eldon in this game, but, like, I've had more problems with this world than I had with most. Normally I have planets on the planet. So let's go drop off this. So I don't know if we're going to start doing the rest of the loyalty missions right now. I don't know.
I can't believe... Thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. O'Keir. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay. Let me know how that goes.
But I think I'm just going to do each of them on their own, like I did with Cora and Draken. Is her name Vesta? Oh my god. Alright, so let's go see what Kesh wanted. But I'll probably play Kakarot, play this for a little bit, we'll do some of the Nexus stuff, and then we'll go do Kakarot. So I'm thinking... I don't know which DLC we're going to do yet. I don't know if it'll be a short one, long one. We'll see. Whatever I really honestly decide to play.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
Everything okay? This looks like a lot.
It is a lot. Just nothing he didn't already know about.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
It must have been hard.
Yeah, it got pretty bad. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
That's awful.
It's practical. Krogan gave me a purpose again. Wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her. And she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
And you're going to tell me all about it, aren't you?
Damn right I am. Parents aren't meant to be a goal, or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
I don't know where we get the rest of these ships at, but it's like at this point, who's taking care of who? I guess we can go to Vold. I hate Vold.
Couldn't digest it without any processing. Cellular lysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
I know I told my ass I wasn't gonna come back to this shithole planet, but if this is the only thing we gotta do here, why not?
orbit is steady.
Let's bring somebody else then Joel. Fuck it.
Approaching the LZ.
You know, one of the life lessons I learned, I was just reading Facebook. One of my friends, like, I don't know, she posts these, I'm trying to think of these crazy posts like, I don't care anymore, blah, 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 nobody, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, girl, get offline. No, that's just how I feel about it. Like, I used to be that person who would put things chronically online, and at one point it damaged my relationship with my sister. Like, can we go outside without the cold anymore? No.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. The ambient temperature is normal.
Oh, because it's at the other side of the base. That's just how I feel. Like, just be careful what you say to your family. You get one biological family, and just be careful what you say about anybody, really.
Rylas?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylas. Wow, you really showed up.
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Kets scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Doesn't matter if they're science Ket, warrior Ket, janitorial Ket. They're all bad news.
Some of us were concerned they might be planning more exaltation. Or putting more of our people through torturous study. We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Otis is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
And she continues, this is why I don't really try to respond to anybody on social media anymore. It's like, I just stop. I think I'm at the point now where I just don't. You ever get to that point where you just don't care? I know that sounds like a lot of people are like, well, that's cruel, you should care kind of things, but it's like, why? I guess here's the way to put it. Why do I need to go out of my way to care about something that somebody doesn't give a shit about? I get people go through things. I get it. But I can't, as a person, help you if you're gonna, like, some people will just, like, shut you down. And it's like, I can't help you.
What was your galaxy like, Tracker? If you back up far enough, same as this one. Big rocks floating in the void.
And if you look closely,
Alien humans killing each other for reasons that don't seem worth it.
So, still the same.
Like I said,
Thinking about a frozen moon I was once stranded on, almost lost my good toe.
we just not gonna continue the story. I don't know, I guess I have a lot of controversial, like, kind of things like, oh, is this water? Oh, no, it's not melting. Or maybe it is. Huh, it's warming up a bit. Like, I believe there should be child-free zones. A lot of people are like, well, you can't leave it, my child screaming, and you shouldn't be about, like, girl. I'm not gonna say this now, and I'm not trying to hurt anybody with children's feelings. Nobody wants to fucking hear your child. I'm just saying. We have to stop forcing others to just deal with shit.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your view? Thank you for following Rhinus' tip, Ryder. Taking out these kids will mean a lot to my people.
I don't know.
Hostiles ahead!
There's a lot of organic material here. A car, cat, something else.
Scans can tell us more, Pathfinder. There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Cat? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The arbitrary code that expresses projection of biological field has been isolated. The process to encrypt this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptations will be distributed to all sensitive individuals. Ability reconstruction of usage as part of base shoulder configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more cat. It's an exchange.
Let's see them try to exchange with the Krogan.
There's about...
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by Homeworld. Possible breakthrough. Now connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
Anything that delays or stops the Ket is a blessing.
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
But like I said, oh, hold on.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helios. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another cat station. Probably their primary communications.
Good. Let's blow it up.
Genetic information locked. Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other cat.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So, does the Archon control the cat because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
Like I said, I have a couple I'm pretty liberal, independent-minded thinking. I don't, what do you call that? I don't really go by hive minds on a lot of things, so a lot of people can't stand that about me. You know, some people don't like people who think outside the group, but I've been a loner, so I have people that in my life that agree with the way I think, and then those who don't. That's how I've always been. I don't really get into politics, really not too much anymore, just because I'm disgusted with both sides on a lot of things and how little they give a crap about human needs. So I've been focusing more on video games. Not so much anime, other than One Piece right now. I used to be a huge anime watcher, and all my friends are, did you watch this, this, and this? And I'm like, I just don't care. I never finished Jujutsu Kaisen because it got terrible for me. Now everyone's probably gonna be like, you don't like Jujutsu Kaisen? Yeah, you're not allowed to have, like I said, you're not allowed to have opinions. Apparently I'm not allowed to say the new Pokemon game sucks because people like it.
Personally made sure of it a couple of times.
And the way I look at things too, I like games and I like certain things that people don't like, and I could give two shits less about what you like.
Outpost we heard about on Gold.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme leader. There's more like him. all over Andromeda.
Gathering the genetic information of other races and transmitting it back.
And making more Ket in the process.
Promise. Communication orders require explanation. Archon commands the block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. It is a breach of protocol.
The Archon's playing by his own rules.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
She doesn't sound completely convinced.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
So what do we do now?
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I hate when it makes me go all the way to check the emails.
Joel's been asking to talk to you.
God, of course I have to go back to glitchy ass Eladin.
Volt orbit is steady. We're on course.
And we have something close by, and something just made a loud noise. My God, I was going to say. And earlier we heard like a loud ass boom, like bang.
To be on solid ground again.
You don't feel exposed? The Ket are everywhere.
I'd rather face them down here than stuck in a can up there.
I don't like being shot at. I also like how like they were so close to the the beacons that we use. So yeah, like I said, I differ in a lot of beliefs. I agree with some things. I used to be one-sided on a lot of stuff. Now. But I also learned down the road, you know, down the line, you know, it doesn't get you nowhere. Lots of headaches and lots of fighting.
Pathfinder, the salvage ahead attracted scavengers.
That was stupid. We all ain't gonna talk to me, I'm out. Like I said, I just feel we are so quick to dismiss those we don't agree with. To me, it's to some extent. And yes, I will do that to certain people. If your beliefs are just awful and hateful and disgusting, I will...
I don't know what you mean. I know the drill. Scourge is a pain, but it helps too. There's more of you out there. Has to be. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hive mind mentality just doesn't get... It's not society, it's... It's a controlled situation for one opinion. And... Like I said, having...
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for. Cat killing other cat?
Come on, kid, let's get in there.
That's all of them. What's this?
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock. We have never encountered a Ket device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
I'm sure Suvi could help with it.
As I was saying, I don't even know if anybody heard what I was saying because the thing was muted, but like I said, long story short, I have my own opinions on a lot of things. And not a lot of people agree. But let's get off this planet before it glitches me again.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
I wish we saw more of that fighting. Wouldn't shed a tear if they wiped themselves out.
Whatever they've done, they're still a unique, fascinating species. It's hard for me to wish them all dead. Anyway, about this Ket device you found by their destroyed ship. It's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
A Ket genetic code? We can't get one of those.
Thankfully, I think I have a workaround. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Volt? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Scott.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it. Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way, spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's really upset at the Archon.
A collectivist culture would take a harsh view of any action that defied the will of the group. And isolating the Ket here would breed resentment. They may feel abandoned.
Ket? Feeling abandoned?
Some things are universal.
I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you want to check it out.
What do you think we'll find out there?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
Yeah, we don't want to go killing ourselves again while we get stuck in a force field. To EOS.
Sylvie, that woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge.
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
What do we really need money out here for, though? I mean, I get it. You know, try to get rich out in a new galaxy and all, but still. Like, I don't know. I feel like monetary. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's weird. We just bring the people, you know, these guys just bring their issues to a new galaxy.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I do like the Tempest design, minus the middle area. Is there anything else we have to do here? I don't think I ever did the mining for the rocks, because they're just in such an annoying location throughout these planets, and I just don't have the energy or the willpower to do it. We're gonna drive. What am I doing? Unless it's underneath. Is there a cave under this? Yeah, there is. Oh, shit.
edges away from the sun for a while.
Loot from our outposts, and an arc. This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
They're being careful. Speaking out against the Archon will have consequences. The true location of the transmission will be hidden.
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Tyranhi R11 Holor. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Glad he's gone.
Oh yeah, the one we shot on Vold. I believe anyway.
It scares people. Piss me off. I'll wear your spine for a hat.
Damn.
Pathfinder, the Scourge has reached this remnant site. Hostile activity present.
I hate these kind of places because I don't know where it's telling me to go.
Tell me about this Ephra guy.
He's special. A unique, once-in-a-lifetime leader that understands strategy, the enemy, and the fight is hard. Under his command, we see more success against the Kett. Angara greatly respect him.
Good enough for me. one out.
Let's see where this beacon leads us.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Thank goodness they're like close by to like these teleport things, so we don't have to go super far.
Undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Cool.
So your granddaughter, Kesh, is superintendent of the Nexus. I thought the Krogan all left.
Nexus brass would have loved to see Kesh off that station with most of us. My Rushan's special. She's keeping them honest.
I've picked up readings of Nexus-issued equipment.
Any hope this researcher is still alive?
That outcome is unlikely. If exposed too long, pre-vault radiation would cause terminal health issues.
Then maybe her work survived. We need to find the other research sites.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
They really don't want to be found, do they?
Got them all.
I really had to wait for him to say you got them all.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, I know. You act like honestly, in this game, it's not that... It's not really needed too much, but... I mean, not... In my opinion, it's not, but...
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it.
Someone got here before we did. That was fun.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others, and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
All that work, and this is all we get?
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exalting the Ankara.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
The Ket cannot be trusted. Ryder, think.
We don't deal with Ket. Ever.
So be it. I hope you found some satisfaction chasing my messages. You will gain nothing else from this. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
Yeah. That was fun. We got any other side missions here? Waking up the future, talk to. What is that? We're still doing that? I thought that mission ended a... Oh, or is this Gil's mission? Somebody's mission. I just know, That can't be Gil's because we didn't even activate it.
Pathfinder? Darket, Trevian. I understand I was pulled from Cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Ket on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Well, at least it's only 2. Wait, we gotta do it here? Oh my god, move! Why would you all start talking around me?
Still think you'd be better off with soldiers at your outpost.
Yeah, but like, we need food. We need, you know, we got to build the weapons. We need medicine. Like, soldiers would. What good would that do?
Ascentus, go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
I'm trying to debate on what. I think I might do the Trunks DLC tonight. Joe said he has something to see you. Well, Joel said he wants to see a lot of things.
I'm picking up something. Getting a scan.
Arcturian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out.
Probes launched. I found something.
I found something.
Possible Ket supplies. Just like Dark had suggested.
Is that done? These are. I'm not worrying about those. I want to stop by the. We probably shouldn't be sitting behind Ket. Like, probably not the best idea. I gotta talk to Addison anyway. Yeah, we're not doing Meridian yet. That's the beginning of the end.
interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskal?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
An embassy has been established.
Starting to realize I didn't do a lot of these missions.
Ryder, Venture wanted you to check in when you can.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Please don't be on bold. Bye. It has to be on bold, of course, of all crappy planets. Yes, I think we'll do, the history of Trunks. I don't have a lot of Dragon Ball Z stuff, and if I gotta make content every night out of shorts, I'm gonna need a lot of cutscenes. So, I tried to appeal the end of the main game, you know, the Boo Saga, and I provide commentary. First time I ever had issues with appealing anything, and they were like, nah, we think it's good. I'm like, whatever, I can still pull content from it. That's all that matters, right?
Approaching the LC.
This is just for shorts for YouTube. YouTube just likes to fight every 5 minutes. But like I said, I want to make sure my streams are held on to, so like I said, I upload them over to YouTube, so that, I like how that satellite just like spawned in. Just so I have, you know, because like every moment playing games and stuff, it means a lot to me, and I like it to be preserved. Twitch isn't permanent, so, and a lot of, you know, a lot of people like shorter versions of things. That's cool. I mean, you do you, right? I need to do something close by. Just so I know where to go.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Yeah, no shit. It's colder than a witch's left tit. Never understood that expression, so...
Right. What do Krogan like to do for fun?
Define fun.
Never mind.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Life support.
Ah, you found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Heskar training?
Give it your best shot.
There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you.
Oh, this bitch. I didn't even know you were right on top of us.
A successful hunt. The Heskar would hunt for food on long missions. Later, from tradition. Good work.
Your history is interesting. How many times did your people save the rest of the Milky Way species?
One too many for some of us.
Yeah, the Krogans are always used to, like... They pretty much were like the battle, like literally the tanks of the Milky Way.
Think that's it?
Yeah, we still gotta get up there. Shit.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Oh, we still gotta go a distance down.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
I'm just trying to keep an eye on the time for dinner and all. Because I think they're making a hot... Oh, I said a hot pocket. A crock pot meal. Hot pocket. I haven't had a... I can't even remember the last time I had a hot pocket.
Still looking for big game out here. We had Thresher Maws. Gotta kill one to prove you're of age.
And if you didn't kill it,
Then you didn't live longer.
Seems like you could skip the battle and keep alive.
If you call that living.
But,
Entrance to Ket Command Center, straight ahead.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. I have a test of subtlety. Get into a Ket base and download a full copy of its files.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Hostiles ahead! Stay alert. There'll be more.
Reinforcements!
Think that's it. Forget distractions. Just push through.
but, I mean, it's kind of hard to push through when you have distractions.
I don't think we're done here.
Where? Oh shit! There's a lot of them. Damn, Drac. Man, I kind of wish we could shoot them down, but...
Get ready to fight! Let's do this! Get a full download.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
There really wasn't much left of this base, though.
Larger than the rest of the initiative species.
You'd think that'd help. Don't trust small people. Do anything to get their shots in.
A remnant site ahead!
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Been alive forever. Never seen anything quite like this.
Yeah, this is incredible. The pillars of ice? We call them Gesh Asan Veon. Hands reaching for the stars.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
That looks like Kent's.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. This one's straightforward, a test of combat efficiency. The beacon will agitate the remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
Remnant incoming!
Remember, take them down as fast as you can. Stay alert. There'll be more. Stay alert. There'll be more. Loading ammo!
Oh shit, I'm not the one shooting.
Reinforcements!
We did it! That beats Indraknor's count.
Good. I'm glad.
Excellent. We learned early on to make every shot count. That's more than enough.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder. Tracking VidCon communications.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how has it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. I bet there's more trackers in outpost systems. That's where you search for whoever's doing this.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
No, I won't be doing whatever you just typed in the chat. I don't buy subscribers or followers, so please kindly exit, or you'll be removed. I don't have time to go remove you.
Volt orbit is steady. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched.
Tracker ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it. We need a point of origin. That's one twitchy self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a protective model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
No, like I said, I need to find me a moderator.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. I found something.
I found something.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right, Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feed. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transfer. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Here we go again. I'm the Pathfinder.
A Pathfinder? One finally showed?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outposts starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder!
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
You are... really... pregnant. What happened?
When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, they don't let humanity die out. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
Yeah, Addison, I'm tired of having to walk all the way across this bridge just to talk to you, bitch. You hear my character huffing and puffing? He sounds like me.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She didn't disappear. Dr. Kennedy left to try and have a child. You really had no clue?
I knew she wanted us to fast-track the schedule, but we had no worlds. We were going to lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up, and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
How can we just stay here, like... I'm just gonna watch.
Just detected a CK tracker.
Scans ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Try and get me the last message through.
Attached. We find the sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
What, this one's not gonna explode? Damn, they called her a breeder. I think after this, though, I'm gonna get a shower. Throw my laundry in. Do theirs tomorrow. I got so much side stuff to do. But, like I said, I want to do some Dragon Ball Z Super. I've been itching to play again. But I was like, well, I want to play some Stardew Valley, so...
Pathfinder, I've detected the last CK tracker we need.
Right. We need to find Dr. Kennedy before the Rokar.
Carlo was right. Signs of Ket. But I'm getting data. The 4 trackers give us a point of origin on Vold.
That planet has no shortage of leftover Ket.
We don't want a baby near Exaltation, or Rokar. We have to find them on Vold.
Beginning approach.
Everybody's doing that damn Christmas shit already.
Vold orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
Let's just do this, the temp has just slid down. That'd be crazy. Damn, we're all the way up there.
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
What was that meal that you cooked for us last night?
I call it Drac Surprise.
Wait, we've had that before. It tasted quite different.
That's the surprise.
think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
Mm-hmm.
Mayday, mayday! Any initiative personnel, we need help! This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you.
No, not now.
This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder.
Is she sick?
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Understood. Tell them to hurry.
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on.
I'm on someone else's schedule. Give me a gun.
Always give the mother the gun. Turret!
Looks like it needs power. Take them out! Kennedy's gonna lead the path!
I'm with you!
There's a lot going on right now.
They're too close. I'm taking off. Wait until you're clear! There's no time.
Combat clear. Are they out?
What about it, Kennedy?
We're safe. He's safe.
Congratulations!
Get clear, Doctor. But we have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
I love Joel. But there's the first baby in Andromeda.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Yeah, and we're working on doing side missions.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Pathfinder, I have Dr. Kennedy on the channel. She is very tired, but alive.
And the baby?
Lungs like a banshee, and safe.
And now that you're back in the fold, it's the Initiative's job to keep you safe.
We fought off Ket and Rokar. Those threats won't just go away.
That's the Nexus way. Shut the doors and hope. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful as hell, but it won't be long before none of this matters. There's others out there. I was just furthest along. If you want us safe, make it all safe.
Prodromos is where we started our new lives. They'd love to welcome this one.
It's not too far, if you ever want to talk.
I haven't changed, Foster.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
You never said what name you chose. Maybe Pathfinder? Scott's good too.
No, it's David. David Edward, for an old friend. Goodbye, Ryder, and thank you.
Jarl, I'm in the meeting room.
Right behind you, Ryder. Pulling up the message.
Jala Madarav, you always were a short-sighted fool. Helping an outsider instead of your own people. You're unfit to bear your family's name.
Okay, this guy's really starting to piss me off.
He always was a Veshanon.
Vesha what?
Someone pleased with his own shit. We've never gotten along.
I'm still learning about Angara, but that sounded more personal than a childhood rivalry.
He's too smart to attack me directly. Aksul wants us to do something reckless. Let's not give him the satisfaction.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm into you, Gil, but I'm not sure we're there yet.
You're into me, huh? Good. But that's not what I'm talking about. Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
It took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part. Brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder. Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face-to-face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
We were nose to nose this time. Some spit might have hit the mark.
That's a two-way street, Ryder. Ugh. Bastards trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about?
Could be.
Typically I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp?
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work? Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah? You don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Fold orbit is steady.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Nobody heard anything I said. I was on mute. I was just saying stupid shit. I guess no one will blame the woman who had the baby, like, why you don't want to,
Descent is green.
You don't want to,
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Oh, shut up, everybody. What the hell? Why you wouldn't want to join the initiative, because it's like, especially after the revolt and all. Yeah, we're just knocking out side quests. I'm not going to do, like, every task or everything that we have to do, because it's a hell of a lot.
First steps mark the brave and dead, old Krogan saying.
What the hell is a vehicle at? Where am I walking?
that looks like Ket tech.
You know, Jal, you're tough.
Cora wanted to show me the project she was working on. Too bad she's not around. If this is Cora's project, I better wait till she's here.
I forgot to bring Cora.
Place. Ready?
We're all clear.
Good work.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
What seeds do you have?
Desert flowers and grasses from across the Milky Way. Colors we don't even have names for. When they've prepared the ground, roses someday. Ready? 1, 2...
Oh my god. Alright, so I have to get off here. I hate when people use my name while I'm streaming because I don't know. I just, you don't ever want to use your identity and stuff, but I guess I've used my name before, so it doesn't matter. You know, we have phones, we use technology to text, but hey. Is what it is. I'm with you guys for watching. I don't know how long we've been streaming for. I know it's been a while. So I'm gonna go eat, download these while I eat, and upload them to YouTube. I'll see you guys later.